Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Sonic Love. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Powkiddy RGB10MAX2. This handheld was something special in my eyes because out of the many existing arcade chip consoles that we had this year, there was an abundance of them. Honestly, every time you blink, they were bringing out a new one, which was a bit disappointing for many of us right the way through this year. Now we have some amazing products that are moving forward into the next chipset and the next generation, so to speak, of handheld, retro handhelds. But this one, is it gonna be good enough at this time? Let's dive right in to the unboxing and first impressions. Okay, so we're going to go into the unboxing. Pretty standard generic box from our good friends from China, Powkiddy. We have a little cover which is like foam and a protection. We have the unit itself, comes in a nice clear bag. Okay, wow. So what I'm getting straight away is just how premium it feels and looks straight out of the box. Like, just look how sleek that is. The ergonomics are nice. The curving of the actual shell is really nice as well. The plastic itself is, yeah, very nice. It's got a nice smooth finish to it, but it feels premium. The handheld itself feels incredibly solid, no squeakiness. The screen looks really flush with the unit. This is one of the best looking handhelds that I've seen so far this year, I think. This is really, really nice. Okay, so the D-pad, very nice, very reminiscent of Ambernick. If we take a little look, it feels really responsive. There's a good amount of feel to it as well, which is really good. That'll be really, really responsive. It doesn't go exactly flush, but there is a little bit of a raised lip as well, so yeah, really comfortable. Low profile analog sticks, start select, volume, the buttons themselves, very nice, a lot bigger. You've got a nice amount of travel. Again, they don't go flush with the unit and they feel chunky and responsive. Yeah, I really like it. Same again with the second analog. L3 and R3. Single speaker, which is a shame. You'd think with the second version they would have listened to us. At the back is the usual logo. On the top we have our usual volume, TF, OTG, headphone jack, DC, Wi-Fi on and off, and we also have power and reset button. We have stacked trigger buttons, which is really, really, really nice to see. And they just feel really responsive. Okay, so there's a clickiness to it, but it is just a normal tactile button. But still, they suit the purpose and they work really well also. So first impressions, this is definitely the best looking handheld that we have seen. If they had put the Powkiddy X18S into this form factor, then wow, I would have been incredibly happy. And please take note, Powkiddy, and do this, because you would have a winning console, and maybe analog triggers actually would be really nice, especially with the next uplifting performance of handhelds power, which is like GameCube, and yeah, it'd be really, really nice. So far, so good. So I'm going to jump into some slightly bits of gameplay But so far, first impressions, guys, that is really solid. It's definitely the best handheld that Powkiddy has made so far. And I really loved the original RGB10MAX. Even so, I got all 3 variants of it. I absolutely loved it. It's really, really nice. But as you can see, it just has a little bit more character and edge to it. I much prefer the new version. So it does boast that it has a brighter screen. The specs are exactly the same. It's a rock chip, so you know, performance wise, I will go through some video footage now of some gameplay, but yeah, I'm really impressed with it, guys. I think if you're just getting into emulation, or you're considering getting into emulation, I think this would be an ideal first handheld to get into the start of the collection. I think that it's, yeah, this is what the first one should have been, really, and this is what the X18 should have been, definitely. Yeah, I'd love to know what you think, guys, of the RGB10MAX version number 2. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. Great job, Powkiddy. Great job. So I know it's quite hard to see, but the screen is considerably brighter on the Max 2. I know it's hard to see, but yeah, it's definitely brighter. So that will help, because that was one of the biggest issues of the original Max 2. The RGB10MAX was simply that the screen was too dim in some cases. Mine was fine and I was okay with it, but you can definitely tell that the screen itself is definitely considerably brighter. I just think overall this unit just looks absolutely beautiful. It looks really premium. This is a fantastic handheld, I have to admit. I've been messing around and playing with the games. It's just such a nice screen. The image that it came with did have a naughty section on there, which I had to remove, but obviously the powers that be at Powkiddy apologised and said it was something that they didn't envisage having on there, so they missed it, and they will no longer have that included with any future versions that they sell. So as you know, with the rock chip, you're going to get to play some very good games. You're not going to have a full library of N64. You're not going to have a full library of Dreamcast. You're not going to have a full library of PSP games. But those games that play well will play very, very well. So let's just jump into some gameplay. So we'll jump into Dreamcast. And we'll do code name Veronica.
to Royal Street Break 3. I got the big fish. That's what I expect. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay guys, the controls are absolutely fantastic. The D-pad is really nice. The analog's really nice. The whole feel and just how it fits in the hand, the ergonomics are fantastic. The button placement is really, really nice. If this is the best handheld that you can get in the rock chip era, and it looks good, it plays good, we know the software and what its limitations are. This is a fantastic product, but is it too little too late? I know I'm going to absolutely love this. I'm really glad that I got it. I'd love to know your thoughts on it, guys, and whether you're going to pick one up as a collector or whether you're just going to pick one up because you really, really like it. But if I was giving this a rating out of 10, I would give it 9.5. That's how beautiful and premium feel and look that this have. And once you get a good software and up-to-date image on there, this thing is definitely a contender and one of my favourites of this year. Love to know what you think, guys. If there's anything else that you wish to see running on this, even though I've got numerous amounts of videos on there, but I think this is an absolute bargain. I think it looks nice, plays nice, it's just really beautiful. Yeah, I really do hope the community supports this and yeah, jumps on the back of it and gets it, because you will not be disappointed. Bravo, Powkiddy, bravo. If you like this sort of thing, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Really helps out the channel so much. Make sure that you hit the bell, otherwise you may not be introduced to new videos that I produce. And as always, guys, take care.